to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Passes out front, and that's stopped.
Suzuki's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puck picked up by McDonough. And not much on that one. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Puck's going off for cross-checking.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you're trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
With the stop. Now a quick pass to Folk. The easy glove save by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers up. We got stoppage in play. Nashville's ready for the draw. This man advantage. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Puts it on net. Nothing doing. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Quick pass to Wood. Oh, and there's a great save by Shesterkin.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Shesterkin's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Shuts him down. Gets it out of his own end. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Turcotte's got it along the wing. Right in the slot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Blood goes up, makes the save.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this Nick save, it's huge.
Buffalo's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Buffalo's won the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Quick shot! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Minnesota's got it behind the net. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Absolutely levels him. Minnesota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Sends it quickly to Lundstrom. And that carries off a body in traffic. The Sabres have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Ovechkin. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And he stags that one with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Marchand's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
Lundestrom's won the draw here in their own zone. Wood stick handling in his own zone. The Sabres gain control of it. Oh, and he whiffs. Moves it to Landeskog. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And it's kicked away. Scrum ensues along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Palmieri's moving the puck through his own zone. And he gives it over to Larkin. Broken up at center by Bichelle.
James, the first of pretty many for him. In and around the net, but he's got to bring a lot of confidence and pressure and expectation. And they use their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up at the back of the net.
Minnesota's even things up and show. Given how early it is in this game, I like the direction it's going.
Yeah, it's a jarring start, right? You want to get behind the eight ball right away. It's not the start that you would have wanted, but your response is key. You got to have your veteran leadership stand up. You got to find a way to assert yourself into the game. They did it. It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Howard.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And that's some great hits-up play by Stahl. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Dumps it in. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance.
Well, it's very timely to see a chance to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Again, we don't think about the shot change. There's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are. And when you take away into the eyes of the center, this is exactly what can happen.
The Wild have broken the deadlock here in the first and have the lead.
Well, when you have a quick strike and you get the go-ahead goal and you want to stay on the puck, you know that the entire staff is going to be telling the bench, let's keep it going, stay on the puck, let's try and stretch this out.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's the chance on the attack. And it was off a player in front. And he takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puts it on net. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by King. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Minnesota still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Van Riem's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Stopped by the goal move the puck in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. With possession along the wall. How did he stop that one?
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Sabres have it now. There's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sikora's taking it from his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Big time stop there. Sends it in on the attack. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
Gustafson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Dumps the puck in. The Wild have possession along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Sikora. Fires it. Just wide. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dumped in and they'll go off. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Cutting to the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Good stop by Shesterkin. Minnesota's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cowan's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that goes off a body. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Puck grab by Lacombe. And it's a quick pass to Howard. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Howard's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Just enough to keep it out there. Quick feed to Letang. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Letang's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had in the play dice.
The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick pass over to Suzuki. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is set to handle whether it's on the opponent's.
They tied it up. And we are left even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
The Sabres gave one up early here in period number one, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
And now he moves it to Marchand. And that's picked up by Turcotte. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Slides it over with pace to Marchand. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Zary. And now he passes it to Marchand. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. And that breaks off a stick. Denied by the goaltender. And that's poked away by Marchand. Pajot's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres get a hold of it. A little gypsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Marchand's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Driving right to the front. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Zary. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. There he is from the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck scooped up by Aho. Fires it on net. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark of the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Taken by Landeskog. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
Minnesota's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do, and they keep bringing them off the post.
And he takes the feed. Shot denied by Shesterkin. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. Bichel's lugging the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Turns it aside. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lundstrom's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it over to Wood. Here's a short pass to Letang. Minnesota's got control of the puck. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Quick pass to Aho. Minnesota's on the attack. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Gustafson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Aho. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Just wide. Tries to feed it over to Malkin. Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to Malkin. And he takes the pass. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Slides it quickly to Turcotte. And that's broken up by Marchand. Denied that one. Gustafson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he totally whiffs on that one. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Picked off by Michel. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Off the front, he ties up his opponent. Puck dumped in. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Uses the force on that hit.
Woods trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick feed to Kane. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
And off the draw, they win possession. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Into the corner now. Buffalo's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Letang. Slides the puck across to McDonough. And they'll dump it in. Minnesota's got it behind the net. And we got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he sends it across to Pajot. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Here's a chance for the middle. And it's blocked. Pajot's got it into offensive territory. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a short pass to Turcotte. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Oh, the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as...
He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Sabres have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Sabres are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Sabres have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Falk.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Konechny stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's off target as it hits the body. Puck picked up by Burns. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dismissed that chance. And now he tries to get it across to Van Riemsdyk. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Kane's got it against the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And he takes the dish. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Puts it in deep. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Cowan's got it in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. Picked up along the boards by Cowan. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And that's a great read to force the turnover. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. He scores!
And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift. You scored a goal. You want to keep it going.
Oh, he misfires on that. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. And a great save.
Gustafson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Turcotte's carrying it ahead. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Quick response back to back here, and the team is on.
Yeah, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. And your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net. Whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he could as he drops that butterfly. He tries to make
puck from behind the net. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there.
The shot's come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Wild have the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
In the final moments of this period, it's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Malkin's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission. Force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset.
Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And a great save! Landeskog's got the puck. Quick feed down low. The Wild have possession along the boards. Pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. A chance in front! Oh, he got all of it! What a save by Shesterkin! Cage is coming up front as they send the puck in. Slides it diagonally to Wood. Grabs the puck in the slot. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Great chance and an even better save. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Anderson from the point. And one last save. There's the horn for period number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds, this one to go. Stay with us. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's got possession to start the period as their power play continues. Quick pass to Suzuki. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
Suzuki's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Throws it in. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Suzuki's got it through the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Konechny. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slides into Konechny. Lead pass ahead. Oh, a slip stop by Shesterkin. Larkin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And a successful clearing attempt. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
And makes the save. Buffalo's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. Landeskog swinging the puck through center ice. And now he moves it quickly to Malkin. Huge steal in his own end. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Lets one go. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves it to Provorov. Oh, he just got to the net. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Lundstrom. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Sabres have it now. Tuch swooping in on the attack. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it in deep. Tuch's got control of it now behind the cage. Dished on over to Aho. The Sabres carried along the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a shot. Buffalo's trying to make something happen on the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Wood. Buffalo's across the blue line. Quick feed to Aho. And will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
The Wild have the puck against the boards and loses possession after a solid hit. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Turns it over. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Sends it over to Aho. Sent into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. He got all of that one. Angles it over to Marchand. Looks to pass it to Suzuki. On the attack along the boards. Rise up, lets it go. Reflexes to make that pad save. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Offside, the call will get a reset.
Gustafsson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high danger save.
Minnesota's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. And they win that draw at center. The Sabres play it along the wing. Laporte's got it now deep inside his own end. Sends it quickly to Labushkin. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sabres need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
And it's a quick pass to Cowan. Shot!
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know how difficult it is to get one goal, James, let alone three when you're a rookie, and everyone really feeling it. The puck's just finding it's all around him tonight.
Minnesota's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Zary. Great save! Fires it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Michel's got it across the line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. How many bodies in the way? And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Minnesota's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And makes the save. And he slides quickly to Hedman. And that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Minnesota's got the puck. Receives the pass. Dishes it to McDonough. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. And that's intercepted by Lundstrom. Oh, what a move! There's a save. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Minnesota's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot out of the post.
Minnesota's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Tremendous stop by Shesterkin. Takes the pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Works it across to Wood. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Minnesota's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Quick pass to Tuck. And he loses control here.
Although he's not getting credited with the point, he is the reason the puck winds up on his to play. I mean, they sharpened their sticks, if you will, because they knew that they were going to win every puck battle. They've been first to it. They've been fast. They've had their legs underneath them, and they generated a ton of offense.
And now it's grabbed by Konechny. And a little body contact on that play. Shut down with a blocker. Minnesota's got the puck.
Gustafson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw.
Stahl's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Gets the puck in deep. Scoops up along the wall by Wood. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Minnesota's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Tuck's got it along the wing. Tosses it to Sakura. Fires it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Solid body contact. Wood's got it on the offensive end. Moves it to McDonough. Now a quick pass to Aho. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Buffalo's regained possession of the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Here we go, puck's in deep. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Slides it over to Sari. And now he angles it across to Pasho. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Burns. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Minnesota's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. A quick feed to Folk. And now he moves it quickly to Howard. Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts it on net. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Look at this, Cheryl. Here comes the response.
Well, yeah, and it's response to the injured athlete on the ice. And at times, the game has to govern itself. And when a teammate sticks up for you, when they feel like there was an intent to injure, you drop the gloves.
A pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets, and here's the upcoming face-off. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Stahl. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there when you're trailing and
Scores! And the King is his first of the NHL.
oh, that's gotta feel so good. You always want to feel like you're contributing and you want to give a lasting impression, especially when you're new. This is a moment you won't forget. And the rookie gets his first goal, and that will be one he will never forget, James. And everyone on the bench is standing up congratulating him. What a moment.
Cheryl, you coach a lot of young hockey players. As a coach, what goes through your mind seeing a young player like that get his first goal?
Well, you can see how excited the entire bench, including the coach, is for him, James, because you know the hard work and the sacrifice it is to get to this level, and then you get that first goal under your belt, the moment that you dreamt of. Everyone is aware of how it feels, so you're transcending that. You're feeling it for him.
They've got numbers. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Minnesota's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. The Sabres take it along the wall. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Pajot's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Drysdale. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he moves it up to Ovechkin. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Moves the puck. From the right side, moves it up ahead. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Denies him! Quick pass to Landeskog. Sends it in on the attack. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Landeskog. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Gustafson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. He's got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And now it's over to Palmieri. You'll need more than that to beat him. The Wild have possession along the boards. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Glove save by the goalie.
But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He's found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Looks to get the puck over to Lundstrom. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Dumps the puck in. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Kane's got control of the puck in the corner. Pass back to the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Marchand. Puck scooped up by McDonough. the zone. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Shuts him down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Provorov's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Denies it in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Cowan's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Gets the puck in deep. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. Dumps it in. Picked up along the wall by Alexiak. Intercepts it in the neutral zone.
Minnesota's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard. Aho's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain and leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here than your captain settling everyone down?
Minnesota's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Quick pass over to Pasho. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he slides it quickly to Pasho. Handles the puck. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Minnesota's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Made the stop on the play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Konechny's lugging the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. That's gloved by Anderson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Scooped up along the wall by Bushkin. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Puck dumped in. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. The Wild have taken control of the puck. And he comes up with it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Minnesota's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Buffalo's got possession at center. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Minnesota's had one song in their mind all night long. Shots, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Oh, Pajot. Minnesota's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Letang. And that pass is redirected. From the point, looks to make something happen. Steps in front of that one.
Oh, stop it! That was insane! It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to that. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Vulcans won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And the puck banks off the bum. Delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra temper on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Marchand's going to give it 2 minutes for cross-checking.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
It's a power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Comes up with the stop. The Sabres have it now. Throws it in. Slides the pass over to Sari. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a chance. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Taves is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they win possession. Grabs the puck here in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that was stopped. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Pajot's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Fires it! Fantastic save! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, PK had to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Wood's going off for there for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Here's a short pass to Provorov. Minnesota's got it across the line. Cross-ice pass to Kane. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Driving right to the front. Big time stop. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Cross-up possession of the puck. Here they are on the attack. Gives up the body for the block. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Quick pass across to Stetcher. Denies him. He got all of it. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now with the man advantage. Sent into the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Marchand. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Unable to reach that one. And he'll come out of his crease to play the puck. The Sabres from their own end will go for a quick change here. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Moves the the feed. Takes it to the front. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And cut that one out of the net. Puck moved back to the neutral zone.
Woods almost out of the box.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Buffalo's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
He got all of that one. Moves the puck across to Suzuki. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Scores!
This is just a perfectly placed flat shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender 6-side. Made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Now a quick pass to Kane. Along the half wall with the puck. And that one's turned away. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Quick pass to Konechny. Fires it on net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Konechny's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Minnesota's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck to Landeskog. On the right side and up the middle. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
And they manage to clear it. The Sabres gain possession. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds it to Malkin. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Wild have gained possession undermanned. And they clear that puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Solid check to slow him down. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sabres have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Shot! He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Bichel's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Palmieri's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Minnesota's in transition. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kane. Takes the feed. Big save by the goaltender. Pokes it away in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Gustafson's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Secor is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Kane. The Wild have possession now. Minnesota's on the attack. Both sides back to even strength. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes a save. Folks had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Here they come on the attack. Here's a pass in front.
I love the assist that he's going to get on this play here, James. And you have to be close to the puck carrier. You have to be able to apply pressure with a great active stick to get a goal check like that. The puck goes the other way, it transitions, and they're able to generate that offense.
To the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds it over. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he conquers the puck check there. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop by Gustafson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Minnesota's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Shuts him down. Gustafson's going to elect to hang on for the whistle.
Good decision here, James. I don't think his team's playing that well in front of him. He has faced a majority of the shots in this one. Just look at the shot clock. And when you're overwhelmed, you jump on the puck and allow your team to reset, and that's what he's doing here.
Lets it go. And he hits. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
The Sabres are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Sets it out front, and that doesn't connect. Landeskog's moving the puck through his own zone. after he takes a little hit. Taken along the wall by Zeri. Moves it quickly over to Turcotte. Handles the pass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Sabres have it against the wall. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Pajot. Rocked him. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Pajot's got it into offensive territory. Scrum along the boards. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Zeri. Moves the puck to Kane. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Here they come. And it's a quick pass to Zeri. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Skates to the crease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Minnesota's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Letang. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Pucked away. Slides it quickly to Hedman. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. We got a penalty coming up here. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to the penalty box.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Pajot. And that's picked off by McDonough. And the puck's booted away. Minnesota's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Sabres have it behind the net. Ovechkin's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. Quick feed to McDonough. Picked off by Wood. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it on over to Aho. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Aho's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. Slides it diagonally to Aho. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. He gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't come and go there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Into the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Dumped into the opposite corner. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he rings the post.
The Sabres are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to win back in this game.
And manages to clear the zone. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Marchand. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Pajot's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. And that one's turned aside. The Sabres can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score. And if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Minnesota's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck picked up by Tuck. Angles it over to Aho. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Minnesota's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Now a quick pass to Stetcher. Sends it in on the attack. Konechny stick handling in his own zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And a strong effort on that play. They go on the attack through center. Good hit on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Minnesota's got the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Folks have been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
The Sabres will play it in their own end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Here we go, one-man rush. And he lowers the boom there. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Takes himself free. And he gets enough to keep it out. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. The shot gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Minnesota's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Grabbed along the board by Aho. And it's a quick pass to McDonough. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. And now he tries to get it across to McDonough. Here's the pass. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I would have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly. He's got a step. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Sends it quickly to Provorov. Lundstrom's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's decision. The Sabres will lose a man just the call.
Coach is going to have to find a way to rein this group in. I mean, they are losing pretty big in this one, but they've lost some emotional control, and they're dancing to the penalty box right now.
Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. What focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Dumps the puck in. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Suzuki. Battle along the boards. Feeds the puck to Drysdale. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Puck grabbed by Suzuki. Can't maintain possession. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to get the puck over to Landeskog. They gain the zone from the left side. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. And now he angles it across to Turcotte. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken by Wood. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dumps it into the O-zone. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Taves hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Taves. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Konechny. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Taves. Konechny's gaining momentum. And he makes the easy save. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Quick pass to Konechny. Buffalo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And it's a quick pass to Alexiak. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Wild have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Some frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to cutting. Off the inside the post. Buffalo's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, but going off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own fortune.
Moves it to Labushkin. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a chance. Backhand with intention. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Sabres have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Dishes it to Burns. Quick feed to Pajot. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres have it from their own end. Puck sent over to Malkin. The Sabres played along the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Aho's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Slides it across to Palmieri. Feeds the puck over to Aho. Great poke check on the reach. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Pajot's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Passes it to Malkin. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. this power play. They've got one last chance here. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. And they get that puck down the ice. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Pass to Malkin. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And a solid effort. He scores! Well, a little puck left for the play.
Well, he's going to pick up an assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
Buffalo's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Burns. Pass out front. Picked off in front. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Konechny. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, slick work with the glove by Gustafsson.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. And he takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. And that's off a stick. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Denies him with the save. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Turns him away. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Sari. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Taken along the wall by Kane. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Gets it over to Pajot. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. He got all of that hit. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Dumps it in. And he takes the pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Feeds the puck to Turcotte. Now a quick pass to Wood. And he serves it across to Lacombe. Puck dumped in. The Sabres have it against the wall. And they'll dump it in. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Lundstrom's taking it from his own end. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Swing and a miss. Has it out in front, and that's blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Letang. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Puts it in deep. The Sabres gain possession. Levels them with the hit. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Wild have it in their Woods lugging the puck. Throws it in. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. And a stick break setup. Tries to get it to Lacombe. Passes it in front. Oh, let's go!
The ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kane.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
With possession along the wall. Picked off by Letang. Cross-corner dumping. Buffalo's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Sakura. And it banks off a stick in traffic. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Aho's won the draw there on the attack. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Players goes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. And you can chalk up another in the L column. Just the exact opposite of the leader right now, Joe.
Yeah, this is a tough one when you're on a losing streak like this. It just is so deflating, James. And although they've had good stretches in games, their game management has not been good. Mistakes that are costly have cost them a lot.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Samolsky, and we will see you next time from ringside.